Well, well, well. It is housing time.
Spread the good word. We build community here. We'll leave a light on. Good vibrations today.
I just want to get this house built and going. Transfer later.
Here if you need it.
Just a little jank.
We're in this.
Maybe I just need to zone out, zone back in.
This place has much to offer. Let's see what we can find for you. And if you can't find what you want, or you have any questions, be sure to speak up.
I'm guessing this is a place that has a lot of vacant lots. But yeah, I just go ahead and pick something. That way it's
Sadly, this plot is taken. But if it is your first choice, we may be able to aid you. Just say the word.
lots are filling up fast in this freebie area. Welcome home. Come on, Clowhide. Well, Alaris, uh, deal with it until we get to a proper guild neighborhood, because it is what it is. I'm just kind of here just to. This is just some public one. I'm not sure if the process of Hein getting the new one started. I'm already level two. I really wish I could take the teleport. I did beta tutorial, so I don't need to do any major tutorials. All right, let's see what my catalog entails. I bought a bunch of stuff already. I was just kind of flying around. Heart of the Forest, Ghislaine Spare Staddle. Let's see. Let's check furnishing. Pandaren privacy screen. Wine press. Of course, granted, I bought everything that's like a 1. Wait, is this just like actual catalog and not what I have? Okay, and then let's edit house. I have a homestead doormat. Important stuff there, or Eric. Mainly the tutorial was how to place stuff, move stuff around, add, remove, that kind of stuff. So it's like, you know, here, let me, for example, you know, put this little doormat here. I would recommend doing it just at least as a check, because then it's like, all right, hey, you know, they'll start you with like, hey, here's some like, they'll tell you to, hey, remove these boxes over here, or then place them down. But then when you get into, you know, the other part of the tutorials would be showing you advanced mode. It's like, let's get a nice bigger placemat. Yeah, that's fine. And let's go into spend less than this. I want to edit floor plan. Let us change this stuff around. Let's see. I don't really have any kind of plans on how I wanted to design my house. So we're just kind of gonna just kind of wing it. I have several ways. And it's not like I can't just refresh. I think we start with the nice little entry hall here. Let's go with a big octagon room. That took up a lot of the budget. And that's pretty much the budget. Cool. Okay. Let's remove some of these. All right. So let's see what we got going on. I want a nice entryway here. Got the windows. I'd like to probably get more windows. So let's look at my furnishing. Nope. Let's see, how do we... I got a couple beds. Golden Zendalari bed, because I am worth it. As a Zandalari druid, it only makes sense, let's be fair. I guess I should also look into going to Zandalar and seeing what I can purchase there. Oh yeah, I didn't get a whole lot checked out, but it's like, you know, various clothings or stuff like that, various other achievements. I haven't gone too deep into what achievements there are yet, and that's why I'm kind of looking as well. It's like, with what stuff is here. It's like, what can I see? So Nessuary, Elk Trophy, Shovel Tusk, Wall Hangings, Riverbed Netting, Sunrise, Food and Drink. Definitely some rugs. You know, we definitely need some rugs. Some rock. Grinding Wheel, Cobalt Treasure Pile. Yeah, it's like, I think there's just always, of course, the great thing that's just, you know, this is a lot of everything. I definitely need to get more furniture. I'm just kind of getting some, you know, some things set up. The chandelier's a little too small. Oh yeah, look at that. Get some beautiful light going in there. Structural. Let's get some more windows. I have 910 decor placements I can do. Yeah, this is starting to look good. Let's see. And let's see. This is like my entryway. Right now, this is gonna be like if I have any cool stuff, like a light infused fountain. I have no use for that as who I am. Or a void corrupt fountain. That might be part of my epic. Rocket powered fountain. Okay. Miscellaneous structures, fireplaces, bell. I definitely need to go out and look for some other stuff. Some more lighting. Razor. Dark iron. Iron. Sturdy fireplace. Sarlar forge. Wall lights. Hanging Draenei light. Candle. Legion Fell torch. Cool. That is a small bathtub. Book. Yeah, do I have an inscriptionist? No, I don't. I'm just an herbalist, so I can probably look into what I can make, really. Because I definitely have not looked into any of that. Yeah, I think I need to just go ahead and we'll call it there for now for my house. I want to see what cool stuff I can do. House access, plot access. Yeah, no one can access for right now, since we're not in a guild one yet. And being on a beach right now, a lot of my plants wouldn't make sense for here. But alchemy, let's house decor. Boulder Spring hot tub and Nerubian alchemist retorts for Kazalagar alchemy. Let's see, classic. Housing dye, so I have whatever lot number this is. It doesn't matter right now. Again, this is I just made the house just to get it made, and then once we can get our own little guild housing up and running, I could just move there. So there's that's kind of the general gist. So where I am right now means nothing. Let's be fair. But my lot here is 3. Plot number 3. Let's see. So I can make all the dye from classic herbs. Ooh, apothecary work table. That's definitely something to look at. And stoppered black potion. Outland. Glazed Sindori vial. Shadow Council torch and Strangle Kelp sack. Which probably makes me I need to go out and start herb collecting now. We have for Northrend, Ice Crowned Plague Canister and Silene Blood Orb. Ooh. Kata. I can make a Gilnean Cauldron and a Gilnean Green Potion. Pandaria. A Pandarian Alchemist Kit and a Pandarian Alchemist Retort. Draenor. Orcish Fellblood Cauldron and a wine barrel. Of course, this will involve getting lumber, which I don't think works yet. Arcanador Cutting Fountain from Legion and a Starry Scrying Pool. Zandalari, Borealis Bottle Lamp, and a Zandalari Bottle Shipment. Shadowlands. Sin Tallow Candles. And Veil Secured Anima Cone. Dragon Isles, Dragon Elixir Bottle, and Verdant Valdraken Vase. And what about off chance does herbalism happen to have anything? No. Nice, nice. I guess we'll go, let's go to... Let's see. Expansion features. Housing is not on that list. Decor reward. Expansion features. So yeah, a lot of stuff like Feral to Arms, do the Battle of Azeroth stuff. Argent Tournament. Let's look at, actually, let's do what I know of. And Dungeons and Raids. Glory, glory, mount. Lich King raids, nothing listed there. So the Onyxia head is still a lie. Oh, there it is. More dots. Decor reward, Head of the Broodmother. Let's see. Sort by... Yeah, I got to this plot and everything's filled up. I've been streaming for quite a while. Where's my exit? Over here. Yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch for quite a while. And on YouTube. Alright, let's go check and see what I can find in for, like, housing vendors around the area. So Rocket is missing its textures.
Got the best deals anywhere. The pleasure was
So you're not selling anything.
Well met. We shall meet again.
Yeah, shaman trainer. Let's go look for my alchemy trainer. I guess all the trainers would be... Well, if you're about to ask me if you can do art for me, then I'm going to have to pass. I think alchemy is it up here? This herbalism.
Speak, friend. Farewell.
Yeah, it's almost like a cult that you're a art dealer. And I have no use for artwork. Cloth goods, orphanage, leather workers. Where was Orgrimmar's herbalist?
I have just the thing for you.
Or alchemist?
What do you need?
Here you are.
May your blades never dull.
Nice. Okay, that gets me that.
I have traveled far to assemble.
Dragon turtles. Running trainer.
Browse. Take your time.
Would have figured the
Enjoy.
like
Next one.
reputation people would have had some stuff. Yeah, I guess there is, yeah. Some functional stuff. Utility. Replica Fellblood Altar. Legion Class Hall, Maelstrom Lava Lamp. The Maelstrom, so a shaman. Hollow Communicator. Ildari Skull Sentinel. Beloved Rapper Plushie. Pandaren Fishing Net. Okay, so I do have a Onyxian head. There you are. What is that categorized under? Tirisgard War Map. Definitely, let's see. I guess I kind of have to figure out on a lot of this stuff myself. I can't level up yet. All right. Let's go to Zandalar. I guess it's a downstairs portal.
High mountain stands.
Man, you can't fault me for it's like I just gotta check. Decor, there. Decor. Gotta check. Yeah, just in case they tried to add some decor there. Okay, so it looks like everything gets added to the chest regardless, almost. But like the first time purchase is just kind of what it is.
Anything ancient to trade needs to be at least 2 centuries old. If you find anything exotic, bring it.
Guild leader managed to lock himself in in his house. Accidentally got rid of his
You go be back for these days.
door.
Do you have any news? Take care of yourself. No one else will.
Judgment awaits.
You smell of good fortune.
Just gotta check all the vendors basically. Escargot gems.
Do you have any news? Take care of yourself.
Lady Loa, listen.
Me vendor. Cooking. Just a cooking recipe I never got.
Have anything ancient to trade needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Alright, I guess go ahead and head up to the upper area. I definitely want to find more like a reputation vendor. I think if I recall, my alchemy person for this zone is right here.
Might will slip around.
Time to smash it!
All right, let's see. Treasury. What quest could you possibly have of me?
I pray we chose our allies well. Do you want something? Maybe lower your fortune.
Guild vendor, guild master. Cooking.
Come to trade. Rousing my competitors. You will.
Alright, decor specialist.
Specialize in fine imports. Everything here can be had for price. Only the finest goods. Do not leave empty.
Okay, so it still adds it. Cool. Some Sandalari Brazers. Brazils. Ooh, some chandeliers. Yep, gotta have some of those. Zuldazar stool. Some benches. Grand Mask of one Samdi. Golden. I already have the golden Zandalari bed. One Samdi's gong. I have one of those. The Zaralor Forge. Golden Loa.
Everything here can be had for price. I specialize in fine imports. Do not leave empty-handed.
All right. So some good Zandalari equipment from there.
Only the finest goods.
I probably won't find a whole lot just kind of just wandering at the city. Zebrutaso. Let's look. Next thing, raids. Bonus loot. Because I feel like it could be possible Doesn't look like it. They have pets. Oh, there is. Dark Iron Chandelier from Emperor Thalgrim from Blackrock Depths, but that's probably time walking. Which is active. Karazhan, Gruul. But nothing too much in Burning Crusade. Nothing there. It doesn't look like a whole lot. Let's see. What about the War Within? Not really. So I shouldn't really expect too much. And there is, like, so much possibility for those raids to... Okay, so... Yeah, one rank higher. Reticor Reward, Luck Spinner. Dragonflight Raid. Shadowlands Raid. So not really a whole lot of anything. All right. That's just enough zooming around. Let's go ahead and see Nazmir.
Some earth elementals have been infused with azurite and are going crazy. Put them down and absorb their azurite.
Yeah, Talon. Okay, Talanji's expedition. think their main hub was kind of over in this area. It's been a long time, so forgive me.
Greetings, sir and ma'am. Not everything in the ocean is as good-looking or nice.
Random pet I haven't bought.
Come back with some medicine.
Does not look like this is the primary. It's just a stop. Wanji's expedition.
And I will show you my wares. Come again.
Okay, and head over to Vol'dun.
Trolls are trying to sneak up on us, but I have something to help you see them. Use it and kill those weird trolls.
To see Volpira Highway Hideaway, got the Snake Sanctum.
Need something? Remember, everything has its use.
Have you come to trade? Don't die out there. Hi there. The dunes have everything we need.
Well, I'm collecting stuff for it, sir. I'm going around and collecting spare furnitures. Clearly. So calm yourselves.
Volpira scouts have reported
As a Zandalari, I was lacking Zandalari items.
must seize the opportunity to eliminate him.
Tortolin. whole lot in terms of
Flow and the sea. A young Tortolan must find their way to safety.
okay, so nothing here.
After emerging from the sands. See if you can guide Low to the safety of the kelp.
Head over to the Terrace of the Devoted. All right, let's see. Master Blood Scribe. Zisk. Cooking trainer. What about some reputation? Hmm? So you don't have as many vendors as I thought you would have. But yeah, this is a pre-order bonus, this T-Mog set, so I decided to, get the gear going for it. Let's see. I think the house looks better right there. Because it's facing out that way. If I'm warping in to my cornerstone, it makes more sense for me to rotate my house this way. But again, all varying change based on how things are going to look. Where one of the guild house stuff. We're gonna be playing around with it, you know. Oh, is this is my door? Okay, okay, so door. This is door. So once I choose like a door here, it's stuck like that. Then I can do fortifications. Good night. How about just a window? Window there. Window there. Then we can do big construct right there. Which clips in with a chimney. Some nice windows there. Nice chimney. It's a little something something. House size, roof color. It's a nice smooth stone. That looks good. Yeah, a stone chimney looks the best, I think. I did get rid of all my windows, so we will... That's a house. All right, now interior. Edit. Door can stay. Wall. Just have Belameth, dark, Light, medium. Folk. Generic. Rugged. Silver Moon. Wall material. Some nice soft wood. Nice. Ceiling. There we go. Yes. Let's see, what kind of floor do I have? Silver Moon Mosaic. Rugged. Folk. Flagstone. Hardwood. Honestly, as an semi-entryway, maybe this flagstone. This floor can be the hardwood. This ceiling. Yeah, that'll be fine. Creates a nice little opening there. Now, honestly, go with the dark, match that. And then go into here, the bedroom. Silver Moon just doesn't really sit well with me. Floor. God, that's so white. I think that looks good. There we go. Again, it's not super Zandalari, but I don't have... Get rid of all these work emails. Okay. So remove that. Let's look in... What do I have? House chest. Troll. The Zandalari War Chandelier. Eh. Okay, furnishing, let's see. Lighting. Let's look at what we got going for some lighting. Husked chandelier. Yeah. I get some... think in here... Let's see, wall lights. We can get some of my Zandalari sconces here. But I think we need to scale you down a little bit in size. Like right there. Let's see what I set you at. 42. 42. You're right there at that beam. Right there. That gives me some nice sconce light right there. Back to some ceiling light. We can get the... I can get my Zandalari chandelier here. And then right here in the middle... Wow, you are... This is not like the vaulted. I can, like, right there. Okay. So that gives me some lighting in here. Now, furnishing. So this is kind of my entry area. What do we need in here? I think maybe some benches. You know, we're coming back in after a rough day. Let's get some benches in. Let's see, Golden Loa altar. Over there, and I can put some of my idols that I picked up. Let's get my Zandalari rug down. Get a tapestry up. Haku. Rizan. Let's move this over here. As we need the one Somdi mask. Nice. Advance. I do wish I had a bigger rug. Wolf pelt rug. Floor. Here we go. Rugs. And we will sink. Oop, nope. Sink this into the ground just a little bit. It's not too. Don't want it to be too tall. Okay. Also, it can't be too far down. Put the griddle. Scale. Little offerings to the the lowers. Yeah, I think it's a little out of place, but right here we can put Onyxia's head. It's kind of my, I guess we, in a way, achievements room, I guess. I'm not sure what I have any use for you right now. But I want somebody gong. Hmm. Let's shift this. We can put the gong right there. Nice bench under the windowsill. Let's see. No. I need something small there. Elven doesn't match. I think I saw a backpack. There we go. There's nothing really structural in here that I need. I think this is filling out pretty well. And this is just for this room alone. Put some... I don't really have anything that's like potted. So I feel like potted would be pretty good. Produce stall, some rocks. Oh yeah, that's gonna go nice. Okay, now for in here. Yeah, I mean, I like that. I like the window right there. Let's get it. So let's now. No. Let's see. Go like right there. I probably have the one of you. Combine those two. I mean, Twitch app, I appreciate you saying, watch these people. I'm also streaming right now. So I can't really... This is awfully small. Maybe about 130. Right there. Nice and straight down the middle. It's at a relatively decent height. Now we get some seating. That'll be fine there. Yeah. It's not like I'm expecting a whole lot of guests over. Okay. We can... Wow, that is a tiny chest. Some storage space over there. And I think we should get a maybe a relaxing area over here. I think we had a fireplace. Forge is a bit much, unfortunately. Okay, furnishing. And just a small, well, maybe not necessarily a table, but let's get some nice, simple chairs kind of sit around the fireplace with. Boom, boom. I could almost see having this here. So I stole it off of some Kultirans. And it's a nice circular rug. Let's see. See, I don't really have a kitchen, so we can attach the pots. Put the corn in the pot. Shift that down a little bit. It's a little big. Actually, I think that fits more over there. Along with the tea can go over here. The meat proud in the center. We can just move that in the middle. I need to get some more food. Actually, this could be interesting here if I'm allowed to. Shrink it down a little bit. It's almost like it's drawing. I can get like make it look like it's drawing the wine from the barrel. Now I need to see, do I have anything that I could use like as a pipe in a way? Some tubing? Actually, that could be cool. No. You back. You on the wall. But we scale you back down. And now the Onyxia head is in containment. Nice. Okay. That's a big lamppost. Bar table. That's what I've wanted to find. I don't really have anything that's just like metal pipe. Maybe. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Where'd it go? It went somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh yeah. Now the purple functions beautifully. So actually it looks like it's drawing in. Let's rotate it just a little bit. And now the wine is on tap. Love to see it. Now onto the bedroom. Don't really know a whole lot that I'd want to put in here. Maybe just a secondary, like, storage chest to put my stuff in. Probably a workbench. Over there. We will, nice. Okay. Yeah, the privacy screen leading straight into the chest. Bookshelf. I should probably buy some more, find some more books, and I can fill that bookshelf. A wash basin. Bathtub, go over here. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna relax in this bathtub. If I get more, like, crafting, like, my stuff for, like, herb lore and all that stuff, alchemy-based stuff, then I can probably do the grindstone. Actually, I think this could work better right here. Kind of look like a nice little study area. Advanced mode. Let's rotate you a little bit. Ah, it does not like... Oh, there we go. Get some nice light over my study. Actually, I think that lamp actually works better. I do need some more wall-based stuff for in here as well. Maybe some sconces. I just don't have a lot of replicatable. Hold on now. It's... Then raise you up. There we go. Then let's wrap it up with some nice rug. Wish I had bigger, but we'll do what we can. Let's make this bigger. All right. So now while I wash my hands and face, I can be looking outside. All right. And for now, I think this is a pretty good for what I have currently. That bench is facing the wrong way. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. This bench faces the wrong way. Faces the wrong way. Wrong way. Still the wrong way. Nice. 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 And nice.
I am out of range.
This, yep, pretty easy. Hard to screw that up. That is a screenshot if I have ever seen one. Go Shift S, yes. That is a screenshot to share. So where did that go? That went to pictures, screenshots. Open file location. There we go. Posting that to Twitter. And post this in Discord. This is nice. This is nice. Nice to get, once we can get some more stuff going on, it'd be great. Actually, my doormat is not center. It makes my door isn't center, but nice. This is nice. I still need to figure out this taste. Deep in the forest where the hookah haze rises, treasure waits below. There's a piece of decoration. This is the only forest. But to figure out where the hookah rises.
Victory lies ahead. Farewell.
I wonder if the man will give a hint. Will give hints. Okay. Nope, he doesn't give me a hint. And you don't have an axe for me. I think I had to talk to a lumber guy. I got an axe.
Here if you need us. We're in this together. Spread the good word.
Ah, there you are, lumberjack. So this is where I can get the lumber.
Only the finest.
My goods.
What are you?
Form and function.
And the smugglers.
Arkinan Poros. Dionysaka. Welcome, welcome. Long life, my friend. Safe journeys.
We'll leave a light on. Spread the good word.
Upgrade the house.
Strength and honor.
You collected a room.
We'll leave a light on. Room for all, friend. We're in this together.
Okay, that's that. I have the way to get lumber. Okay, I have leveled up officially. So I got square room medium. My budget has increased. Room placement has increased. And I am level 3, so I got daylight circle room. And more budget. But those will come at midnight. So at the very least, we can go up to level 6 by collecting stuff. Deep in the forest where the hookah haze rises, treasure waits below. Of course, I don't even know what I'm looking for here. What are you doing, Taco? I see you over there. It's gotta be somewhere that isn't on a plot, is the big thing. Deep in the forest where the hookah haze rises, treasure waits below. I mean, this is deep in the woods. Look for something rising. It waits below. So this is this person's house. It's like it's the only forest. I wonder if Wowhead has. Treasure hunts. Word quest treasure hunt. Last architect. Let's see. High-backed Orgrimmar chair. Well, apparently it's not on this list. Now, are you? Oh, there you are. Decor Hunt 15. Oh, we currently do not have a solution for this quest. Once we figure it out, it'll be added here. My guild member found this one. Underneath a wooden awning just north of plot 53. '53. Aha. Alrighty. Honestly, this is going good. But I think I will actually, call it there for myself for a today's stream. I got some other stuff I want to kind of chillax on, but tomorrow I'll definitely play some more. And, I don't even know where I live. I've already forgotten where I live. There I am. You can see me a mile away. Yeah. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Probably do some more tomorrow. I'll probably work on the pre-story campaign, this Meet Erator, and we'll go from there. But otherwise, that is all I have. So I'd like to thank y'all for watching.